Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, best break from either of them in the match. Mark was applauding it. It was so well hit.
Okay, there's an issue though.
Yeah, it's
Reds and yellows both have a problem.
Amazing how the best break doesn't leave the best split. How often does that happen?
Well, these are the sorts of finishes, just from a personal perspective, I hope we'd see some of in this game.
This is where you get the ball brain ticking. He's looking to see whether the yellow goes, is the thinking there, because I think the 8 ball goes right centre, and if it's comfortable enough to get on that yellow on the left hand side cushion, that one can connect to the 8 ball. Now if it's difficult to get on that ball past the red, then he's got a big problem. There's no real future in reds, so it will be yellows.
This is a big shot.
He can get on this yellow, but he can only get on it thin, therefore it doesn't connect to the 8, so I think he's going to deal with it early. But now makes the 8 a big problem.
Well, where does it go? That's the first question.
It's not actually a major problem because of the way he's worked this one out. This is why, I mean, I love watching great players play, is because I'm analysing it and enjoying the pattern they put together. Gareth has worked this out very, very well. Yellow left centre connects to the 8 ball right centre. That's his thinking here. Oh, he can't get there. He wanted to be on the yellow at the bottom of the triangle area. So there's a lot more work now. If he's straight in on the yellow to the triangle area, he just pulls it back to almost exactly the line he's on now, and he's out because he just drifts up to the bulk area. Now he's going to have to come 2 cushions, maybe 3 cushions to get there.
He's still got away, but he's got to play a great shot here. Oh, he could stun across. Has he got the angle he needs? That was the easy shot then. This is the good shot coming up. It needs to be perfect.
The line he was just looking at there, he's got to get close to the corner and close to the red. There's not much margin for error on this shot that he's playing. Yeah, close to the red. Had to get so close to the corner to not hit the red to get the line he was looking for. Big double then. Huge shot in this match.
What can Gareth Potts pull out of the fire? Cool, that's not far away. It's just short of pace, I think. I genuinely think with the way these pockets are playing this weekend as well, a hair more pace on that, I think he's got a chance of making it.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more turns, and the thing is, if he hits it 1 or 2 more turns harder, it holds that little bit straighter as well. It's that was very, very close. That was a tough chance he was taking on. 1/2 a positional shot that went wrong made such a difference.
Oh, has that just gone a little bit awkward for Mark Selby? Yeah, it has. He's bumped that out, and actually, it's gone a bit awkward. He's going to have to go into it again, unless he leaves it as a double, because he can't access it to the bottom left. If the bottom left pocket was clear, I don't think Mark Selby would mind playing it down the rail, but he can't.
Because I think the way the table's playing, I think if he doesn't like it into left centre, he'd be happy enough into top left corner if he gets behind it. He's got a lot of work to do, though, to get there.
Yeah, this is a tricky little finish. Great double.
So he almost needs to get underneath the 2 reds in the triangle area or near the triangle area. If he can get into that corner...
Well, he can do that now, I think.
But he'd want to do it in 2 shots' time, ideally. Straight's not great. Well, he must have some angle because he's coming around to look at where he wants to be, so he must have just enough.
big shot here. Hold, he says. That's a beautifully played shot.
It's absolutely perfect.
That's lovely.
He wanted the angle, you could just see there where he could bump into the red to knock it back on rather than having to take it long. And it looks like he's got exactly that.
How good is that? How good is that?
Yeah, pinpoint, isn't it? Just all the way.
You've got to say, sometimes, you know, player comes to the table and there's just their own colour set left, and you almost forget that frame and chalk it off, but there was work to do there, and that's really, really well played.
And I think that's part of the reason why Gareth played it at the pace he did. If Gareth knew it was loss of frame completely, then he maybe plays it a little bit firmer. But he's thinking, if I could get that over the pocket, I've got